Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. My name is Sabrina Batrisyia binti Jais with metric number BP22110182. So in this video, I will be talking about the influence of language theories on teaching methods. Here's an overview of this video. So in this video, I will be explaining about structuralism and grammar translation method, functionalism and communicative language teaching, behaviorism and audiolingual method, and also humanism and community language learning, CLL. As an introduction, theories of language and learning have a big impact on language teaching concepts and methods. Language theories that have a significant impact on language acquisition methods include structuralism, functionalism, behaviorism, and also humanism. By analyzing the relationships between these beliefs, teachers are perceived as enhancing their methods of instruction in order to satisfy the varied needs of their students. So this introduction established the framework for a more true comprehension of the interplay between language theories and also learning theories. Now we go to the first point. The theory of language known as structuralism has a big impact on language instruction, where Swiss linguist de Saussure described language as a systematic system made up of interconnected parts as opposed to a group of unrelated individual objects. The grammar translation method is based on structuralism and uses translation exercises to assist students comprehend the structural components of the target language while emphasizing vocabulary and grammatical norms. Gaining a knowledge of the target language is also one of the aims of grammar translation teaching for students. Now moving on to the second point. As opposed to formalist grammars, functionalism emphasizes linguistic behavior and structure, where the idea is that language is a collection of tools with forms that are appropriate for the jobs they do, where functionalism also ties to distinct linguistic elements and to society. In particular, communicative language teaching (CLT), which emphasizes language use in real-world context and the use of language skills for effective communication, is in line with the functionalist viewpoint. By striking a balance between theory and practice, CLT illustrates the advantages of using it in English instruction. Now we go to the third point. Theory of behaviorism is centered on the concept of action and reaction, also known as stimulus and response. It implies that various stimuli prompt various responses, where it frequently incorporates with drills, repetition, and positive reinforcement to assist students. An oral method, which is the audiolingual method, has been greatly impacted by behaviorism. In order to help students acquire the structures and patterns found in common language, the audiolinguistic technique do prioritize teaching speaking and listening abilities. Now to the last point, emphasizing the value of the whole person in the learning process, humanism had a considerable impact on the development of language teaching techniques. In order to provide an excellent education, this method prioritized the student by acknowledging their intellect, body, and soul. In the humanist approach known as community language learning (CLL), students are seated in a circle and the teacher explains the purpose of the course. While the teacher translates spoken language into the second language, the students will need to choose the content they want to study, and bilingual students in CLL are assisted in selecting their own educational objectives. As a conclusion, theories of language learning such as behaviorism, structuralism, functionalism, and humanism had a profound impact on language teaching methodologies. These theories impact lessons designed by offering insights into the cognitive, social, and cultural facets of language acquisition. As language teaching methods adapt to the ever-changing educational system, a true understanding of these theories is essential to produce successful, student-centered learning experiences, and to decide the future path of language education. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching.